Provincial sales tax, three words that are political poison in Alberta. But following the release of the budget on Thursday, the idea is being discussed again as a way for Alberta to dig itself out of its more than $60 billion debt, which continues to grow.
I think it's coming to that. I don't see a way to really avoid it.
No, I'm not for that at all.
It's worth considering.
Mixed emotions from some Edmontonians we spoke to. It was the same reaction in a poll we posted on Twitter that more than 1,200 people responded to. 53% said Alberta should not adopt a sales tax, while 47% think it's a good idea.
Reality is that in Alberta, a sales tax is toxic. It's just sort of part of our political brand or political identity that we are a sales tax-free province.
Professor Laurie Williams says because Premier Jason Kenney campaigned on a promise of no increases in taxes, she doesn't see him going back on that, and adds the scrutiny he'd face wouldn't be worth it. The federal Conservative Party suffered politically back in the early 1990s when then Prime Minister Brian Mulroney introduced a goods and services tax, or GST.
I mean, it was devastating. It was extremely unpopular. People tend not to vote for taxes.
That means Alberta's fortunes rest primarily on getting a better price for the province's oil, which hinges on being able to reach international markets.
That's not likely to be happening in the very near term, and so it looks as though whatever the Alberta or even federal governments do in the next year or two will have unpredictable impacts in terms of improving the Alberta economy.
From Edmonton, Sarolta Saskiw, City News.